visitors here today, amen?
Yes. Amen.
Thank you for coming out on Christmas Eve. It's hard to get people to come to church on Sunday. That long before holiday, amen?
Amen.
And guess if they do going to bring some scripture or whatever, they're going to say some hymns, ain't they? Christmas songs and stuff. But I'm going to go to Matthew. See, last week I read about the second chapter of Matthew. We're just going to read something about the resurrection. Well, not the resurrection, Jesus was born. And me and Rachel had looked up, I looked up all the gifts and, stuff they brought Jesus, the gold and, I stopped and heard about over there. I got studying and some of the people that they'd sent, let's do this right here. Matthew 2. Put your hands toward me and pray. Oh, help me, Father God, Lord, just pray right now, Lord, I'm going to preach the word, Lord. If you allow the Holy Ghost to get into us, wherever He touches, while we bow our heads, we will praise and honor today, Lord. I pray that to come out today. Amen. Tell the church, when we get anything we want to do, God, please don't my voice, Lord, so I can read a few scriptures. What did you have me to do? Know what I was reading, and they bring him the myrrh and the gold, and see, nobody don't ever think about that. See, they even brought him gold. But see, a lot of people don't know it, they don't run it out. There was two sets of, that's what I was telling Herbert, taught me about. There was two sets of wise men. One set of wise men was sent by the king. Herod, see, he was wanting to kill Jesus. He was wanting to wipe them out, and he sent this one group, more or less, they were spies. Or if you read the Bible, if you run it out, they was, they was into magic, wasn't they? That word, they was soothsayers and stuff. And see, they run him out there. But reading right here, starting in 2nd chapter, it says, Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod, the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem. They took to saying, There is he that is born King of the Jews, for we have seen his star in the east, and are come to worship him. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, you can be seated. Okay, 3, it says, When Herod the king had heard these things, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. Like that man, he even had Jerusalem back to him. Amen? They was troubled. Then it says, 4, And when he had gathered all the chief priests and scribes of the people together, he demanded them where Christ should be born. And they said unto him, In Bethlehem of Judea, for thus it is written by the prophets, And thou, Bethlehem, in the land of Judea, art not the least among the princes of Judea. For out of thee shall come a governor, which shall rule my people. Amen. He said, Then Herod, when he had privately called the wise men, that was his people, privately called them, more or less they were spies. Amen. And he had sent them boys in there with the wise men and required of them diligently. That means get there. What time the star appeared. And 8, it said, And he sent them to Bethlehem, and said, Go and search diligently. Y'all don't want to diligently for the young child, and when ye have found him, bring me word again, that I may come and worship him also. Amen. He didn't want to worship him. Amen. He wanted him dead.
That's right.
Praise God, because he knowed that, like he done said up there, the prophets, Isaiah, and he'd already known, hey, there's going to be a man come through here, and he's going to come as a virgin birth.
Yes.
Amen. And his name will be called Jesus.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
Or another word, he said Emmanuel, meaning God's with us. Amen.
Yes.
And today, like tomorrow, we're going to celebrate him being born. Amen. 2,000 years ago. We give gifts and stuff. I guess that's where they get the gifts in the Bible about when they bring Jesus gifts. But amen, I'm going to tell you one thing, church. I'm going to tell you. He's going to come back one day and he's going to give his gift to his people. And I believe it's going to be the kings and not to the kingdom.
Yes.
Amen. Every man, woman, and child, I believe it's ready to go. He's going to say, hey, come forth, my people.
That's right.
Because I'm closing the books.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
And if I've blotted your name out, so shall it be. Amen. But when he steps forward, church, he's not going to come back as no baby.
No, we are.
Amen. He's going to come back. He's going to have that breastplate on him. He's going to say King of Kings and Lord of Lords.
That's exactly right.
Ain't nobody going to be hitting him in the face, spitting on him, pulling his beard out. Amen. Putting him up on a tree. But see, he done as his father told him to. He told him he'd hate. He knew he was going to come to earth.
That's right.
And build a church up. Amen. I was telling Rachel Lord last night, I held that church together when they was crucifying him. It was 3 old rusty nails. Amen. Through the portals of time, it was 3 of them rusty nails. Praise God that they had nailed together and put him on that tree. And I was thinking, Lord, what kind of message will I preach today? I'm going to tell you the greatest gift he ever gave to me. It's John 3:16, church. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son. Whosoever liveth for him shall not perish, but have everlasting life.
Everlasting life.
Amen. That's the greatest gift we'll ever receive. We've all died in here. People said, we're supposed to mourn. And I hate that Sister Marie passed away, but hey, she done been around Hallelujah Square 100 times, church. Amen. I can sure she done went up to my old daddy and said, that was my pastor. Amen. That was my pastor. Hey, Doug, where'd you be? Amen. I can hear him now, sister. I've been waiting on you. Let's go ahead and sit down by the tree of life. Praise God. Let's talk. I want to introduce you to Jesus. Paul. I want to introduce you to all these wise men. Amen. That come before me and may come after her. Amen. I want to meet you that you meet David or some of your kids or your mom and daddy. Amen. I'm going to tell you there's some nuns down there, there's so much waiting for you. Amen. And soon they'll be with you. Amen. And 9 it says, when they had heard the king and departed, and lo, the star, which they saw in the east, went before them till it came and stood over where the young child was. Amen. I'm going to tell you, church, I feel like there's a spirit in here this morning, but I'm going to preach anyway. Amen. What the devil told me this morning, I'm going to tell you, I don't buy no saddle on my back. Amen. He ain't going to be all week. Jesus has. Amen. Hey, some people might need to check up from the neck up today. Amen. Let's get away from these special stuff today and get on far for God. Amen. I mean, there's too many people. Like I've got a message that's whipped by the flesh. Amen. You know what flesh will get you today? Flesh will send you to hell. Amen. It will send you to hell. Amen. It's the only place it's going to send you. Look what it done to all the people in the Bible that thought they were strong. You got King David. When he walked out there, I can imagine when he looked over at Bathsheba, the devil said, I've got you now, boy. And amen, he did. Praise God, he had it. There were them, all through the Bible. Anybody that's ever been in the flesh, except for one, is that Jesus. He could not defile my king. Amen. That's who I serve today. Amen. Like I said, hey, it's a little rough in here this morning, but hey, it's getting smoother. Amen. You know why, church? Because I'm being obedient. I'm glad you sisters. Y'all finally got your way back. Amen. That don't tell you, them old boys, they get tired looking at you, they send you off for it. Amen. Hey, will always reach you open arms here. Amen. That's anybody. Praise God.
Bless him, God.
The old boyfriends might get tired of you. I love you. I'm just kidding. The old boyfriends get tired of you. You know what Jesus said? He said, hey, I'll check you just like you are. Amen. It won't cost you nothing. Amen. You don't have to bring it over your cigarettes this morning. Oh, no marijuana.
No.
or no kind of appeal for him or anything like that. Praise God. He said, hey, I give you free. Free as church, free receive. Amen. For God to love the world. Like he told his disciples in the next chapter. He said when he went in there, he blew on them. Amen. Blow on your neighbor. Say Holy Ghost. Amen. He blew on them. The Bible says they received the Holy Ghost. Amen. My Savior, I can imagine him sitting there today. And him blowing on me. Amen. Whenever you get that feeling, hey, that's what he's doing, church. He's blowing on you. Amen. He said, I didn't go. I mean, he went by the way of the tree. Praise God, I'm going to tell you something. He might have come in as a little baby. But praise God, I don't want to, like I said earlier, he's not going to come back like that. Amen. He's going to come back already to get his people. Amen. A lot of people say, well, he's an old man. I believe he's got a withered arm. I can't find it nowhere in this Bible where he said he's got a withered arm. Amen. I know, hey, he's going to come back with fire. And Jesus, amen. I'm going to be like Jeremiah this morning, church. I want to be like a wheeling out of a wheel. Amen. And what we already know, when he says in Genesis, hey, in Revelations, he is my Alpha and Omega, church. And he should always be your first and last. Amen. The Bible says if you sin, I always have an outcome with the Father. I always tell him to God, forgive me. But I believe if you go out here and you let your flesh override you and you willfully sin, I don't believe you can bow down up there next to the bed next to your girlfriend or anything and say, hey, forgive me, Lord. Hey, I just don't believe like that. Amen. Amen. But I ain't no wedded preacher. I ain't no clothesline. When I look at it, amen, if you come to church, whatever you got, Jesus didn't have no tourniquet on it, and Ray Ellison don't either. Amen. And when I look at it, as long as you snowed you here, because when you die, when we die, church, we don't know what we're going to have on.
No, we don't.
Amen. We thought it would be like when Jesus went up on the fisherman. You know, when the fisherman was naked. Amen. He said he was ashamed, and he jumped into the water. He said, boys, how many fish do we got there? I said, 153, church. 153 fish. Praise God for keeping them out, you know. He knows, see, there was, when Jesus come by, he told him, he said, cast the net on the right side. Amen. And you looked at it, he said, my Father's on the right side. On that right side, church is power. Right side. And I know there's people in this little church you get prayers to. Amen. Praise God. And if you're here this morning and you need anything from that to the kingdom, amen, all you got to do is ask. You don't have to come up here. I don't have to touch you. I'm not going to read the little thing and say after I read it to you, you're saved or nothing. Amen. That's between you and the Heavenly Father. Romans 10:9, church. Ask. That's all you got to do. You know, if you believe, I got to ask my old buddy. He told me last week, I said, you come over my house late, I'll come to church with you. Amen. Start looking for him, church. When you get on the list. I told him, I said, I don't want to come over to your house. He just had him a house he redone stuff he moved into. I said, I don't like to wear out my welcome. But if you'd told me that months ago that he would come to church. And I'm talking about a boy that used to be well, he was a non-believer. You know, an atheist is a non-believer. They don't believe in Jesus or hell. Amen. But he knows now there's a heaven and hell. Because he, you know, me and my daddy sold it. My little daddy sold it to him. You know, he sowed the seed, I'm going to come by and water it. After I do, somebody else will come by and they'll pick him up and nurture it for him, you know. Amen, like you do a little baby, like I said last week. You know, we start out as a little child, church. We always start out, Shane, you could go get me a water, please, or something. But we start out as a little child. Just like Jesus did. You know, we're on the milk, church. Like I said last week, we're on that milk. Amen. And, where'd he go? Oh, Lord. What time did you get it, Mama? I brought you some of this right here. Then it's supposed to be here. They must be wanting to run the old preacher off. Amen. Huh? That's all right, Dang. I'm all right, brother.
I got you. Go on.
Tell him not to go up there. Man, you need to hear this, boy.
I got you. Come on.
Man, Lord, forgive me. I'm going to go ahead and 12. And being warned of God in a dream that they should not return to her, they departed into their own country another way. Amen. God come to them, church, in a dream. Well, 11, it said that when they were coming to the house, they saw the young child with Mary, his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And I didn't know this, I could order some of this, and we could pass it around and show people. It's like $60. I don't know what that is.
That's tea.
Hey, it's supposed to wait till I get over there, so I can drink that new wine. You hadn't brought me some in here, amen? But they fell down and worshipped him, he said. And these boys that done it, brought that stuff, they were spies and that for Herod.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you what happened just in this church. And being warned of God in a dream, he told them boys, or them wise men supposedly, that brought the gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And being warned of God in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed into their own country another way. Amen. They know that they went back. That God had come to them in a dream. He told them, I'm sure he told them, if you go back to Herod, he's surely going to kill you. Because I know he'll be upset. Let me read on and I'll tell you. Okay, 13. And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appears to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise and take the young child and his mother and flee into Egypt. And be thou there until I bring thee word. For Herod will seek the young child to destroy him. Amen. They was trying to destroy him now, churches. They was trying to destroy him then. Now they don't want him in the courthouses. They don't want him in the schools. And some churches I've been to, they don't want him there. They're to take and kick him out of the church and make a business out of it. But most of these churches today are businesses. It's for money, for the love of that money. Amen. All they want to do, like that, they say, yeah, they got 15,000 people going, but they're tear ticklers. Amen. They don't preach the gospel. Like my little daddy used to say, he said, I don't wear trash bags on my ears. I don't hear no junk, no trash.
That's right.
Praise God. And that's the truth, see. But if you tickle them long enough, amen, you'll get your crowd.
That's right.
Then the money will pile up, but hey, you're deceiving them sheep. Praise God. If you're up there, you're deceiving people. Amen. And people's going to hell, and I believe the blood will drip from your hands. Well, 14, when he arose, he took a young child and his mother by night and departed into Egypt. 15, and he was there until the death of Herod, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken of the Lord by the prophet, saying, Out of Egypt have I called my son.
Amen.
Then Herod, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men, was exceedingly wroth. That means he was hot, church. He was mad. Exceedingly wroth. And it said he sent forth and slew all the little children. For it says all the children that were in Bethlehem, and all the coast thereof, from 2 years old and under, according to the time which he had diligently inquired unto wise men. And just like if we was back in, amen, here's a little boy, in that little town, wherever it was at, praise God, you didn't live to be past two, but they was going to keep. Amen. I believe it was the firstborn, or I don't know. Amen. But it says, 17, then was fulfilled that which was spoken by Jeremy, the prophet, saying, In Ramah was there a voice heard, lamentations and weeping, and great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children. It would not be comforted because they are not. But when Herod was dead, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, saying, Arise and take the young child and his mother, and go into the land of Israel. For they are dead which sought the young child's life. And he arose and took the young child and his mother, and came into the land of Israel. But when he heard that the Archelaus did reign in Judea in the room of his father Herod, he was afraid to go hither, notwithstanding being warned of God in a dream. He turned aside into the parts of Galilee. And he came and dealt in the city called Nazareth, that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken by the prophets, he shall be called a Nazarene. Amen. Out there tells you when he showed up, see, they was already trying to kill him. See, they sent two different kind of people.
Amen.
One to follow the star, and the other one worked for King Herod. His daddy was, if you've ever studied out, his daddy was King Agrippa. Anybody heard of King Agrippa?
Amen.
Okay, it was Herod's father, or his daddy. Amen. But like I was reading, we'll talk about the flesh. When Moses was up on the mount, you know, he went to the mount a second time. Because he broke the tablets. Amen. Man, what's going on here? What do you think about the house? Get behind me, devil. I ain't gonna shut up today. Amen. Y'all gonna have to tell me late tonight. Amen. God well on me. Praise God, but hey, I'm here to tell you. Like I said, when Moses come down from the mountain, tell you how the old flesh is. Come down from the mountain, they said that they had already made a molten calf, church. They said it just rolled itself out of the fire. Amen. Y'all know how it went. But God told him to come back up on the mountain. He said, I want you to write. He threw them down, the first one and broke them. Amen. The second of them, he did. He went up there and the Lord told him, said, Moses, there's a cliff in that mountain. He picked Moses up, he made right this, and put him in the mountain. Put him in that cliff, church. And you know what the Bible said? He said he put his hand over him. And he walked by. He said, no man can see my face. Amen. He got to see the hind parts. Amen. And y'all can imagine that right there. Seeing the Lord giving him that honor to see the hind parts of him. But what the miracle was for me, boy, when I read that, when it said about the hole in there was a hole in that cliff. And Jesus picked him up, setting him in, and putting his hand over it. Church, I know what that reminded me when I read that. Being underneath the almighty shadow of God. Amen. He covered him up. And today, you know, other people don't know it, don't think about it. Amen. God covers us. Amen. He shields us today. You know, we ask him to shield us. But I believe, if you read your Bible, but anybody, I'm going to tell everybody right now. If you don't know y'all don't know you're in a free heart person, church. He said the only prayer he'll hear from a sinner is the sinner's prayer. Amen. Because you know why? He cannot look upon that sin. Amen. He can't look upon it, church. Amen. I thank everybody for coming out today. Praise God. If y'all got anything, if you're able to pray for, we'll call the elders up here and y'all can pray for you. Amen. Is this all right today, church?